Thank you for purchasing your Alien Sunshade Ford Bronco Sunshade. In this video, we will go over how to install the sunshade on your 4-door Ford Bronco. Your Alien Sunshade uses an easy to install anchor and bungee system. First, you attach the anchors. Then you attach the bungees. Once installed, your sunshade is compatible with a hard or soft top and can stay on year-round. Before you begin, make sure that you have the following tools. Step 1. To begin, make sure you remove or fold your Ford Bronco's soft or hardtop back completely. To do this, please review the videos by Ford on how to remove or fold in the description below. Step 2. Insert the rubber plugs, components E, in holes 1 and 3 on each side. If the plug does not insert easily, simply loosen the screw. Once the plug is inserted, retighten the screw. When the screws tighten, the rubber base of component E expands for a snug fit. Do not over-tighten. Step 3. Using your Ford Bronco toolkit, remove the screws from the soft or hard top latch and reinstall with the black anchors, components G. The corner screw will be the screw closest to the door on both passenger side and driver side. Step number 4. Using your Ford Bronco toolkit, remove the screws from the hardtop metal plate in holes 5 and 7 on each side and reinstall with the black anchors underneath, components G. If your Ford Bronco does not have the hardtop metal plate, no worries, just add the extra screws with black anchors components F in holes 5 and 7 on each side. Step number 5. Install black anchors components F in holes 8 on each side. Do not over-tighten. Step number 6. Install 2.5-inch bungees on front corner anchors, components B. When installing the bungees, make sure to thread the bungees through the mesh holes from below. The bungee balls remain below sunshade after install. Use the bottle opener / bungee assist tool to avoid pinching fingers, components H. Step number 7. Once the front corners are installed, install front hooks on your Ford Bronco front foot loops. Once again, thread the bungees through the mesh holes from below. Bungee balls remain below to ensure a secure fit. Step number 8. Once the front is secured, add remaining 2.5-inch bungee balls, components B, to all the black anchors previously installed. Once installed, the bungees should look like the image on the right. The bungees will pull against the anchors for strength and rigidity. For steps 9 and 10, once again, thread the bungees through the mesh holes from below. The bungee balls stay snugly fit in the metal holes in the sunshade. Step number 9. Using the 10-inch bungee, component C, Install the rear corners at a 45-degree angle around the roll bar. Step number 10. Install all 4 15-inch bungees, components D, around the rear roll bar. Step number 11. Once your Ford Bronco Sunshade is installed, please recheck the correct placement of all components to be sure of a perfect fit. Reinstall your hardtop by first placing your rear panel on. Replace all the screws and reconnect all the wires. Next, place the middle panel and lock all the latches. All latches are easily accessible from the gaps in the sunshade. Ensure that the locks are securely fastened. Once this is done, replace the front passenger side panel first. When installing, make sure that the front loops from the sunshade are not connected and that your front latches are facing all the way down. Then proceed to lock the 2 front latches, easily accessible, and the rear door latch accessible through the gap between the sunshade and the door. To secure the final rear latch in the center, reach through the top and secure the latch. Finally, reinstall the driver's side panel. Repeat all the steps from the passenger side panel and lock all the front latches. For the rear latch closest to the door, you will be able to access this again through the gap between the sunshade and the door. To secure the final latch, you will need to grab it through the sunshade mesh and turn it. Do not worry, as your Bronco Sunshade is built out of durable material that will not wear or get damaged from this. Install once and done. Ride around with your Bronco top on or off, never needing to worry about installing your Bronco Sunshade again.